Okay, so this portion of the session is going to be somewhat short, at least for me. I don't know if I'm going to add this in combination with another session that I actually do, but if I do, then just know that right now there is some good news and there is some bad news. The good news is that it does look like I might be able to actually use the Cyrus team in this game, which is amazing. But the bad news is that it's not going to be right away, unfortunately. Because I have to talk to Lucas and actually ask him to, well, I had to talk to him obviously and, get him like to give me the Pokeballs because I'm pretty sure, because right now I can't catch Pokemon and the only way I can use the Cyrus team is if I actually transfer my Pokemon from another game, which I actually already did. And before anyone says anything silly, I did not play through the entirety of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which is the other game that I got and that I'm using to transfer my Cyrus team. I did not play through that game. I only got to the point where Sandgem Town was, and from there, everything else, the team itself was made via magic, so I just want you guys to keep that in mind. I did not play through the game, which means I still haven't spoiled myself with anything that's going on in the game, so it's just so you guys make sure that you know that, because I don't want you guys to think that I'm like faking all of my reactions. That'd just be lame. That's not my style, I'll have you know. So yeah, anyways, that's the introduction for the game. It's very reminiscent of the old one, obviously, but I figured you guys already would get that, honestly. So what we're gonna do right now is just actually go to Lucas, and also let me put my earphones on because I actually want to listen to the game. So give me that earphone. Hold on, I need those earphones right now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, the music. So what I'm going to do real quick is actually go to Lucas, because that's what we need to do right now. Okay. What's up, Lucas? Kevin, do you know how to catch a Pokemon? Yeah, I pretty much do. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch, okay? I said I know how to watch, or how to catch, but if you say so. So from Lucas's perspective, we're gonna find out how to catch a Pokemon, even though I'm pretty sure all of us know how to catch a Pokemon at this point. At least all of us veteran gamers at this, we all know how to do it. Maybe not for the newcomers, but yeah. I think he only like attacks it once or twice, and then just throws the Pokeball at it. But yeah, so yeah, I should have probably covered this portion of the session in the last session, but I mean, it's because I didn't think that. It's because for some reason I just thought I had accessibility to the Pokemon, I think. Or actually, you know what? I actually didn't go to the Pokemon to actually see if I could get Pokeballs. Actually, maybe had I known that, I probably would have just done it the old-fashioned way then, by just secretly getting stuff from the shop. But oh well. Anyways, Beetle was caught, and yeah. And that's how it's done. Yeah, like I didn't know that already. Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP some more. You should have, but you didn't. No, I'm just kidding, I don't know. Yep, the important thing is to lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. See, a healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Obviously, because otherwise they have too much strength. Well, yeah, they also get easier to catch if you make one of your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. That is true. That's usually the way I try to get my legendaries. Like weaken them to the red bar and then put them to sleep and then raise your chances of catching them. Here, Kevin, I'll give you some Pokeballs to get you started. Okay. Obtain the Pokeballs, which is what I need. This is exactly what I need. Which means, yeah, if you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be able to travel further. That way you'll have a better shot at meeting more Pokemon. See you around. Okay, now that we got this, now here's where the things get interesting. Okay, so how many Pokeballs do I have? Because I need to catch at the very least 5 Pokeballs, or Pokemon, not Pokeballs, what the hell. Okay, I got 20, so I don't need to buy any, but let me just check something real quick before we get anything started. I just want to see if there were already Pokeballs here, or were there not. There were. Or maybe there weren't, who knows. I didn't check, honestly, before I went to Lucas. If I'd known that, I probably would have done this earlier, but I already did what I did, so here comes the other thing. Okay, so right now I'm gonna come right back here, save, and for me, I'm not going to be able to use the Cyrus team until a couple hours because the team is coming to me in eggs, obviously, and obviously it would be, It's gonna take me a while to actually hash them also, because I'm actually gonna do that actually. So until then, stay tuned. Or unless I choose to put this on another session or something, then obviously just stand by while I do this for another couple hours. And I'm back. As you can see, it took me a while to actually get the team, but here it is. Hold on. I'll show you guys right now. As you can see right there, I have Houndour, Magikarp. As you can see, Magikarp's level 19 because obviously I'm not going to waste my time trying to grind that thing from level 5, honestly. That would just be way too obnoxious. So I just left it at level 19 so you guys see that I have it as a Magikarp first. Then it's going to evolve into a Gyarados. Then I have Zubat, the classic, that will eventually evolve into Golbat, then Crobat. Murkrow become Honchkrow over time. Same goes for Sneasel, becoming Weavile near the end of this game. So yeah, this is how I've always played a lot of the Pokemon games, at least since Platinum. Because I think in Pokemon Pearl, I never played the game with the Cyrus team. In fact, I think Cyrus's team back in Diamond and Pearl was a lot more limited, which is why, like, I did collect the Mons at the time during the Pearl days, but I never actually thought of playing through the game with his team until Platinum, because his Platinum team looked a lot more like doable for the entirety of a game, you know. So it was since then that I've actually done it. I did it in Platinum, then I did it in Heart Gold Soul Silver, then I did it in Black and White, then I did it in X and Y whenever I got my hands on it. Did it for Oras, and finally I did it for Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because yeah, those were the last games I could actually use the Cyrus team, because as of Let's Go Pikachu, like a lot of the mons were missing. There was no Murkrow, and I don't think there was a Houndour either. And same could be said for Sword and Shield. Crobat was back, but the rest of the team, like Houndour, Murkrow, was not. So therefore, obviously, like the Cyrus team was just kind of all over the place during that time. But right now in Generation 8, it's all back. Although there is a bit of a downside. We all know that Cyrus from Platinum had a Honchkrow with Heat Wave in particular, the move Heat Wave. And unfortunately in this game, for some reason, Heat Wave Honchkrow is just not a thing. So as a result, I had to settle for that, the Thunder Wave move, which I don't think is a move he ever taught on his mons, honestly. Which is a little bit of a shame, because for me, Heat Wave Honchkrow was like the shit, honestly. It was the thing, honestly, for me at least. And not to mention, it was actually one of the more unique things about Cyrus as a character as well, because only his Honchkrow had Heat Wave in game. Because obviously in competitive, a lot of people use Honchkrow with Heat Wave. But in game, Cyrus was the only NPC to have Heat Wave on his Murkrow. I actually do have a Murkrow right now in this game with Heat Wave, but obviously I don't know if we can even use that, honestly, so I'm not even going to risk it. So I'm just going to like settle for this. If I get like too tempted to pick it up, I might, but I don't think I will, honestly. I'll be honest with you, since I do like to play things by the book, obviously, for the most part anyways. Like, this is naturally possible, but I'd have to have played like through the entirety of Brilliant Diamond for me to actually like breed and get the eggs and then transfer them here. But that's not how I'm gonna do that, at least for now, because this is a brand new game. Well, kind of, because I already know like the outcome of a lot of this game, but I just want to see how it all plays out in this new setting, kind of a thing, like, you know, on the Switch, and with the updated graphics and all that stuff, and all the stuff like the music and all that good stuff. So anyways, with all that backstory of the Cyrus team out of the way, it's because I just felt the need to explain to you guys why this team in particular do I use for every game that had this team, honestly, to my disposition. It's just because I was always like, it's because Cyrus was a character that I always related to at the time, because I was just like very, very like, not very sociable to say the least. So obviously, he like, because of his team was also really cool also, honestly. So that combined with the fact that I also kind of just related to the guy at the time, it just made it like he became basically like an influence of mine. Like I'm under the influence of Cyrus is what I'm trying to say. Well, at the time, I don't think I am as much now, honestly, just because, you know, time kind of like changes you a little bit. But yeah, like at the time when I was like 15, I was actually kind of like that, especially because I actually did have like a terrible middle school time life, because I was actually, believe it or not, a victim of bullying and harassment for no reason. So obviously, because of that, I just decided to distance myself from the world, basically, and I kind of started to hate literally everybody. So then the Cyrus thing happened in 2009, which was the same year I actually dropped out of public school, by the way, because you know, it was terrible for me. But anyways, enough of that like tragic backstory. We're gonna play through this, and now we're gonna finally go through what we didn't do throughout this game, which was crossing to Route 202. And with the Cyrus team, may I remind you, which is again the way I've been playing these games for quite a while now. Not entirely, because obviously this team didn't exist in all of the games, but in the games that they were available, I've always done it that way. So yeah. With the possible exception of Pokemon Pearl, if we're talking about his team in that game. But if we're talking about the team from Platinum, it was definitely since Platinum. So, okay. We're just going to cross this, and we're going to see how this game works with the Cyrus team. Hopefully, like, the game doesn't do anything funny while I'm doing this. But anyways. So here we're going to finally cross over our first trainer. So I'm going to listen to the music and see how good it sounds. Pokemon trainer, huh? I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. Yes. Our eyes met, so battle we must, he says. You see, a lot of the characters sound so, like, antiquated for some reason. Tristan, okay. Starly. This might be super easy with the Cyrus team. But yeah. Here's my beloved Houndour. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not just because of Cyrus that I use Houndour. It's because Houndour is a dog Pokemon, for crying out loud. I'm actually, I don't know if you people know this, but I'm, to an extent, a dog lover. And I do love Pokemon that are based on dogs. And Houndour, you can't deny this thing is adorable. It looks fearsome, but it's adorable because of how small he is. And when he becomes Houndoom, he kind of just looks like a big puppy kind of a thing. Obviously with the inclusion of the horns, but that's, you know, that's beside the point. It's still a dog at the end of the day. So it's kind of hard for me not to like it. Okay, so I can use... how does Dark Pulse look in this game, actually? Oh yeah, by the way, I put most of the original moveset from Cyrus' team onto this team. You know, with the exception of Murkrow because of the obvious reasons. It seems like kind of the same as what it was in Sword and Shield, actually. Too strong, yeah. Too strong. With the Cyrus team, yeah, throughout this first portion of the game, I'd say that this team is actually kind of formidable. Especially with all the necessary moves already in tow. Any last words? Don't be shy about talking to trainers you'd like to battle. Pokemon grow stronger and stronger from battling. Oh, speaking of this, actually, there is something that I actually heard, like overheard from some people. And I heard that this game is kind of like ORAS in the sense that it's very simplified, and I think it's easier to level up in this game. So that's kind of why I decided to transfer my team via eggs. Because imagine if I actually traded this team just like that, like this, the way they are right now. These things would have gotten like 10 times the EXP, and I would have probably been over leveling a lot of the time, which is not in my interest if I want to have at least somewhat of a challenge. I think that was another reason why I just used Cyrus' team, is because Cyrus' team does have a significant weakness that if it's somewhere in anyone's team, it can actually do me in. Oh yeah, and also, just so everybody knows, this is also just a normal playthrough, not a Nuzlocke or anything like that, because I'm not really one of those people who do Nuzlocks, honestly. That's just not my type of thing. I'm more old school and prefer just the simple, basic gameplay of the game. With the way I prefer to play it, which is by using the Cyrus team, which I don't think anyone has ever done, honestly. So yeah, that's basically the thing. So yeah, so we're gonna do basically the rest of this, you know, the way we want to do it. Okay, so now we have to play a lassie. I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. See the manners, man. I like the manners here so far. None of them are just like, we're battling, blah 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 blah. Nah. No, they say, a battle, please. And they do it. Okay. Bidoof. Bidoof is a lame one, still. Like, Bidoof is just literally not my favorite mon at all. Like, its design looks kind of quirky, honestly. At least for me. I like badass Pokemon like Houndour and Gyarados. So Bidoof is out. This flamethrower does a lot, and it's only at level 5, which is kind of cool. Look how quickly my mons are leveling up, and I haven't even freaking like used them yet. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't like trade them off, or like trade them off naturally, and instead got them by eggs, because by getting them with eggs, they'll have my ID number that way. But yeah, switch Pokemon. Wish. Let's keep Houndour. I want to give the spotlight to Houndour right now. Houndour. I was ready to call him Houndoom already, which is kind of funny. Let me see Dark Pulse again. Yeah, it's kind of like Sword and Shields. This music though, I love it. Sneasel level 6. Look, all these mons level 6 already. We'll keep old moves. I don't want to teach any of these mons anything because they already have all the moves they need. Oh, boo! I can't win. She actually looks like the Lassie from Sword and Shield, the way she did the whole like gesture, which is kind of funny. But anyway, any last words? My Pokemon are all tuckered out. I need to go to a Pokemon Center. Yeah, you do. Because otherwise you'll be stranded here and you'll be attacked by Pokemon, and then what are you going to do? So we gotta... Thankfully, it's not very common to run into Pokemon, because in the old games, I think that used to be a huge deal. Like, you just step into the grass for a couple patches, and boom, you're already running into a wild Pokemon. Oh, actually, I kind of wanted to actually switch Pokemon here, but oh well. I guess it's still Houndour. Logan, okay. Shinx. Actually, it's probably in my interest to still be having Houndour here, because these things could have Intimidate and lower my attack. I don't want that. Yep, he had Intimidate. What did I tell you, honestly? I knew it. I kind of had a feeling. Just to get this over with, we're going to Flamethrower. You have no idea how super comfortable I feel right now playing the Cyrus team. I'm even talking a lot more than I should, honestly. I usually don't talk a lot for these games. I just like say what goes on and that's it. Maybe talk a bit about my life in the process, but that's about it. You're like, wow, yeah, I know. With the Cyrus team in hand, how can I not be like, wow? Not to sound vain or anything like that, but you know. It's fun to battle others. I'm going to battle all sorts of people. That's kind of what I was hoping for this game, honestly, but I don't think I'll be into that because of the fact that the 20-minute timer is still a thing in this game, apparently, from what I've heard. Because, yeah, I've heard that that 20-minute timer is still a thing in this game. Some Pokemon only appear in the morning, some can only come out at night. I'm going to keep waiting here till I've seen every last one of them. That sounds like a commitment, but you do you. This almost looks like the part from that one part of the grass scene in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where you sneak into this one patch of grass to catch a Pokemon that's roaming there. That's kind of like, you know, just lurking right there. We have to sneak up on it in order to catch it or something like that. And then right afterwards is this Pokeball right here, which is a potion. I don't remember what the item was in the other game, but I think it was a potion too, if not a Pokeball. But yeah, the fact that there was an item right here, just like in ORS, is kind of interesting. So probably a throwback to Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby at the time. Let me save right here with all the progress we've made so far. And here we are finally in Jubilife City. And we do get approached by Lucas. Hey Kevin, how many Pokemon have you caught? Well, let's say I've caught a number of them. Especially in order to get this team. Whoa, you already have 5 Pokemon with you? You know it. I have my contacts. In Jubilife City, there's the trainer school. Check it out, Kevin. Oh yeah, Barry went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, see you around. Work hard on your Pokédex. I mean, I'm gonna try, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, honestly. But yeah. Wait, let me listen to the music. It honestly doesn't sound that bad. It actually sounds pretty good. How are my Monzos doing? Okay, I really want to let Zubat do something. But is that in my interest? I think I'll do it, just because I can't let Houndour have all the excitement. Heal the Mons, because I think they did take damage. Oh, okay. Hope to see me again, okay. So what to do, He said to go to the trainer school, right? I kind of want to explore a little bit. What does old man Briny here have to say? Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? I kind of know a substantial amount. Ah, I see. You're quite well versed indeed. Okay. I imagine you wouldn't see the need to visit the trainer school then. Exactly. But do visit if you have the time. You may discover something new. I mean, that's what they all say, and then they end up lying to me. I don't think I should. Should I talk to these people? I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do it. You can only have 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. That is true. Okay. Imagine if we could have 7, because 6 is kind of a cursed number. Jubilife City is built on land carved out of a mountain. The people in Pokemon of Orbur City helped out with that undertaking. Did they now? Interesting. A Shinx? Okay, I'm trying to talk to the other guy. This guy with the fancy hair. I went to the trainer school around here. Study there, and you may become, or you may come out stronger. Okay. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Anywhere else? I'm so sorry. The GWS isn't ready yet. Oh, I think this is the global trade station, I think. I wonder how this is going to work out now that it's here in Generation 8. Anything else? Anything else? I'm trading Pokemon with my buddy. Okay. I gave my Pokemon an item to hold before trading it. That will make the other trainer double happy. Oh yeah, because people can trade like shit like Master Balls and stuff like that. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, right. This is that one place where this one dude here tells me not to go anywhere. By the way, have you visited the trainer school? Not yet, right? You really must visit there. Basically because you need to see Barry and progress the story. But hold on. Hiya. Where'd you come from? I came from, I was gonna say Little Road Town. Twin Leaf Town this time around. Twin Leaf Town, huh? It's a nice place. Quiet and all. Jubilife City is a big place, so it might be a bit of a shock to you. You have no idea. When I go to big cities, it's always very unsettling for me. I get kind of nervous because I'm not accustomed to anything and I can get easily lost. Hi, I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? No thanks. But tell me about the groups. Mix your records in any local room and you'll be able to join a group of friends you met there. When you're in the same group, events can happen simultaneously. It makes things a lot more fun playing in a group. Anyone can make a group, and anyone can join. I hope you recruit lots of friends so everyone can have fun. Okay, but for now, no thank you. Oh, that's too bad. I know, but you know what they say. Life is full of bad things, as well as good things. But it's not always when you want them to be, you know. Did you see me on TV? I was in an interview. And so you were, huh? When you walk with your Pokemon, they gradually grow friendlier. And so they do. Well, that's actually kind of good to know. Policia? Route 218 up ahead is a great fishing hole that's almost unknown to people. And so it is. Yes, sir, an old rod is a good thing. You think so too, am I right? What if I said no? Oh, really? You don't like to fish? Honestly, not really. But I could use a rod in case I want to catch something that's interesting down the road later. Maybe it could be useful for the Pokédex. Shall I choose to actually do that? Yes, good answer. We can be friends. Here you go. That's my old rod. Okay, thank you for the old rod. You should fish wherever there is a body of water. Oh, and by the way, did you need any tips on using that fishing rod? Not really. The first hurdle when you're fishing for Pokemon is getting a bite. Then you've got to battle the Pokemon after you've reeled it in. So fishing gives you twice as much fun. Does it now? Okay. Well, merci beaucoup. Now let's move on right now. I'm not going to fish anything here because I don't think anything here is interesting whatsoever. I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 218, but he's nowhere to be seen. Oh, don't tell me you were left out here hanging. That would be kind of sad and messed up from the guy's part. Never trust relationships. Well, that'd be kind of a bad idea. Just make sure you find the right people. I think that's the best idea I could give. Okay, so that's the entirety of all that. Hi there. You should stick around. We're doing a Poketch campaign soon. Before it starts, I think you should brush up at the trainer school. Okay. What if I go up here? Well, I could go up here if I wanted to. Okay, this is, I think, a perfect time to actually use some of my other mons. But hold on. I want to get that Pokeball that's way over there I just saw across the fence. Ouch. A paralysis heal. Okay. That's actually good. That's actually good. I have a different mon out, right? Okay, Zubat. Yeah, wait, that's fine. We'll keep shifting music like that. Oh, a weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have a go? Me, a weak trainer? Okay, sure, I'll do it. Last Sarah. Last Sarah, send out a Bidoof, okay. The wackiest Pokemon in this game. I know you can do it. Yes, I can. Well, actually, this thing doesn't have all the moves. I thought it did for some reason, but I guess not. I'm gonna use Air Slash for now. Growl. This is why I'm glad I have Air Slash. Because that's a special move. Flinched. Okay. How does Zen Headbutt look in this game? I don't think I've ever seen it. Sounds weaker compared to previous installations. But it is what it is, you know what they say. Murkrow level 7. Sneasel level 7. These characters are leveling up before anybody else. Aw, I shouldn't have battled in the first place. That's what you get when you say that I'm weak. Basically, you shouldn't make conjectures is the lesson here. Last words? I didn't know you were so tough. I'm going to train harder too. Okay, that's good for you. Actually, yeah, I'll level up this. This music. My dad gave me some Pokemon. They're gonna win for me. So your dad gave you some Pokemon, huh? And what would those mons be? Tyler? Magikarp? If he gave this to you in an evolved state, it would have been a lot better, I will tell you that much. Gonna Air Slash this thing. There goes Magikarp, okay. Your next mon better not... Oh, okay, yeah, it better not be a Magikarp, because if it's a Magikarp, your dad sucks at giving you good Pokemon. But Starly is a good one. Becomes Staraptor at the end of the day. And I guess Magikarp is good too in the sense that it can become a Gyarados at some point, but, you know. For starters, that's kind of a terrible mon to pick up because it's really difficult to grind as a Magikarp. That be the life of a Magikarp. Growling. Once again, glad I have Air Slash. Quick attack, okay. Air Slash. Seven, okay. Despite giving Houndoom a lot of room to work with, he's actually still under level with that, which is kind of weird. Maybe I should go back to Houndour. Because everyone's already like a level 7 with the exception of Houndour. Which, how the hell is that even possible considering I just used him a lot? But okay. Alright. May I please trouble you for a battle? Sure, go ahead. Last Samantha, okay. Buddyu, okay. The Pokemon that eventually becomes Rosalia, then my favorite Pokemon of all time, Rose Raid. Not of all time, but one of my favorites of all time. Obviously my favorite one is Sharpedo, but, you know. Sharpedo ain't here right now, so I'm gonna just go for Dark Pulse. Maybe flamethrower would have been better. Thankfully this doesn't attack me though. Insomnia, okay. That is a-okay. How long have we been? 25 minutes, okay. I think I can go for like another 10 or 20 minutes more. Then we can call it another session. These mons are level 8 and I haven't even used them yet. How do you like them apples? Oh, you're so strong. Yeah, very strong. For now at least. Because I feel like with this team it's going to be a lot more difficult later. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a hidden move in the Pokéch would be able to break those boulders though. But I don't have a Pokéch yet. What is this? The Ravaged Path. I don't like how in this game I go left a lot of the time. I have to go right because right is always right. There's an item right here. An antidote. It's a rugged rock, but you may be able to smash it with a hidden move. So they said something about a hidden move with a Pokéch. Does that mean we don't have to teach our mons any HMs anymore? That'd be kind of good actually. I like how the background fades here and then fades in, depending on how far away you are. But okay, so there's nothing to do here. This is just a detour until we actually progress through the story, which we haven't done yet. I was having too much fun here. I think I haven't even looked at the entirety of this place yet. Jubilife condominiums. Or condominiums. Tenants wanted. Dare I purchase a vacant room? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, your Pokemon is quite adorable. Here, try making it hold this Quick Claw. A Quick Claw, huh? Oh yeah, I think I remember getting this Quick Claw. A Pokemon holding that Quick Claw can sometimes attack first, even if it's normally a little bit slow. There are other items that are only useful when given to a Pokemon. Try finding other items that you can make your Pokemon hold. This was basically giving us a hint of how we should play competitively. I sound like I'm a teacher or something. You do. Pachirisu. Pikachu. Isn't my Pokéch quite fetching? A trainer would be simply lost without a Pokéch after all. I'm not one to wear watches, but if they say so. Did you buy some heal balls at the Pokemart? A heal ball completely heals the Pokemon it catches on the spot. That means you can catch a Pokemon and have it battle ready right away. Interesting. I wonder what kind of healing space is inside that heal ball. Healing space. The only downside to using a heal ball is that the Pokemon stays in a heal ball for life. It doesn't stay in a Pokeball any longer. I wish I could actually switch Pokeballs for certain Pokemon, honestly. That would have been a nice addition. What is this A-Drive doing here? I like making my Pokemon use their attacks. Sometimes when Pokemon get stronger, they learn new moves. Those new moves keep things fresh and are a fun distraction for me. Yeah. But in my case, I don't think I need to do any of that, because I already got a lot of the moves I need. Okay. So that's the condominiums. I don't think there's any other building, right? It's because I'm like super tempted right now. The Pokéch Company. Pokemon watches for the world. Okay. I kind of want to look. This is a bit much, I feel, but I kind of need to see. Oh, you can be sure I'll be developing Pokéch apps. Just like Pokemon, my Pokéch is something that evolves. Yeah, technology definitely evolves every time. Welcome to the Pokéch Company. We're actually a family-run business, so we're not very impressive. I know that feeling. Who are you? We try to think like trainers when we develop new Pokéch apps. The user satisfaction is what we are after. Okay. That's cool. Is there anything here? Anything of substance? Something hiding in here? Nope. Nope. Is this a map? Oh, this is the entirety of Sinnoh. The map and whatnot. Another Pachirisu. But a Clefable. An old man. Pokemon Watch, or Pokéch for short. Say it the long way, and what does Pokemon stand for again? Anyway, I'm the father of the president of the Poketch company. Interesting, interesting. I honestly don't even remember what the hell he said anymore. Pokemon magazines, Pokemon Pal, Pokemon Handbook, Adorable Pokemon. For some reason, I thought this was like a fridge for food or something. Because I saw the soda machines here. Which, by the way, we can't buy any of them, which is kind of unfortunate. Trash can? Trash can's empty. You don't suppose any of these have, like, items or not? There are descriptions of Pokechaps. Which Pokechap would you like to read about? There's nothing. What the hell? Maybe it's dependent on which ones I unlock as I progress through the game. Documents? Same shit. There's nothing because I haven't gotten the Poketch yet. Come on, let me get out here. It's a little crowded here. My husband is the president. We started out in a small workshop where he made whatever he liked. Now we're making something that makes the world happy. Imagine that. True. Do you have a Poketch? There are 2 models, each in a different color. I wonder what those colors are. Depending on which ones they are, I might actually have a preference. Trash can's empty. A lovely picture. More unnecessary shit. Are they all basically this? Okay, trash can's empty. People everywhere make Pokechaps. You'll be able to get new apps from surprising sources. The PCs here have guides on the various Pokechaps. Okay, so... Oh, I should have talked to this lady first then. I would have probably known this beforehand. There doesn't seem to be anywhere going upwards though. So where's the main dude of this place? The main head of this? I don't know. Might have missed him, I don't know. Well, let's get out of here. I can't believe I actually went out of my way to look through the entirety of that place. That place was too huge. Nothing here, nothing there. That's just the... So really, all that's left to look for right now is just the trainer school, no? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then with all that progress made, then I should save then. Whew, okay. Now let's go the right side, because the right side is always right. Let's talk to these exchange students. I don't know why I call them that. That might not even be the case. We learned about Pokemon types today. Grass is weak to fire, fire is weak to water, and water is weak to grass. I think that's how it goes. You are correct. I wish I could sit down with you guys, but this game doesn't let me. I wrote an essay in my notebook on what makes a true Pokemon trainer. I see. Pokemon are smart enough to use items they're holding, but they won't know what to do with human-made items like potions and antidotes. Imagine if they were savvy enough to heal themselves with a potion. That shit would be kind of busted, honestly. It's a notebook filled with writing. Let's see. Pokemon are to be caught using Pokeballs. Up to 6 Pokemon can accompany a trainer. A trainer is someone who catches Pokemon, raises them, and battles with them. A trainer's mission is to defeat the strong trainers who await challengers in Pokemon gyms. Interesting, interesting. Now what does this ace trainer to say about all this? You just became a trainer, did you? You should look up topics that you're not familiar with. I think I'm familiar with the majority of the topics here. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, I think these two are actually trainers, just given this little space here that looks like a battle room. But let's see. Battling is the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Sure. Go, my Pokemon. Go. Get it, Pokemon Go? This kid looks fancy. Fancy schmancy. Abra. Harrison. Okay, that's his name. Abra. Oh, thank goodness I led with this then. Because this pretty much helps. I just take this out with 1 Dark Pulse. Boom. You out. Orthgate. He's like, aw, snap. That's how it is then. Yep, that's how it is. Quick and easy. It's hard to win if you don't have some Pokemon to choose from. True, you only had 1 Pokemon there. You need more. Now let's see this one. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but may we battle? Sure. I need to try the things I learned before I forget them. That is true. That's actually a very good idea, to do things that you learned immediately, because otherwise you might actually regret it later. And God forbid. Abra. Okay. That's an Abra. Go on, Hounder. Yeah. Even I know that he can do it. Oh yeah, this is an Abra. This is easy then. What the hell? I thought she was gonna have something different. I'm all here thinking. And there we go. She's like, I like to study a lot. I thought I could win, but alas. We were actually confident that we would do pretty good, but I'm completely impressed by how tough you are. If you like, talk to my friend and get some technical machines from him. Some? Phew, you're really good. We've been studying every day, but we were no match at all. You'd be able to use these technical machines properly. Here you go. TM10s. TM10s? So, if you boot TM10, you can use it to teach workup to a Pokemon. A Pokemon that uses workup in battle will raise its attack and special attack at the same time. But remember, a TM is good for one use only. Don't waste it. So, the TMs from the days of yore is also back, so no more infinite TMs. That's actually... yeah, that's actually a significantly downside right there. I meant to say significant, not significantly. What the hell? That is a significant downside to the usage of TMs. Because now, how the hell are we gonna like acquire every TM multiple times to teach numerous Pokemon the same move? That's gonna sound like a pain in the ass. This is gonna sound just as much of a pain in the ass as I had to deal with back in the days of yore when I used to breed Pokemon. But anyways, progress was made though, so I was like wondering what the hell I was gonna do here. Gonna save. So now we can finally get to the elephant in the room, which is Barry here. Hey, Kevin, did you come to study too? I sure did. I went ahead and memorized everything that was on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? That is true. So Kevin, what brings you here? You got something for me? Oh yeah, right, I do have this parcel for you that was given to me by your mother. She told me to deliver it to you. So what's this? Score! It's a town map. Huh? Why are there two in here? I don't know, maybe she figured you'd need a spare? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, Kevin, you take one. Sounds like a plan, sounds like a plan. Well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Same here, because I just got the Cyrus team on my hands. And now, before the first gym no less, so I feel like I'm ready for anything now. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Okay, pues. What's this? The blackboard lists status changes that may affect Pokemon in battle. Which status would you like to read about? Let me see what they say. If a Pokemon is poisoned, it will steadily lose HP. The effects of poison remain after a battle. Heal a poisoning using an antidote. Paralysis. Reduces speed and may prevent Pokemon from using any moves, yeah. Paralysis also lingers after battle, so use a Paralyze Heal to clear up its nasty effects. Asleep. If a Pokemon falls asleep, it will be unable to attack until it wakes up, okay. Pokemon may wake up on its own, but if the battle ends first, then it will stay asleep. Wake it up using an awakening. Burned. Burn lowers Pokemon's attack and steadily reduces its HP. They linger even after battle. Cure it with a burn heal, okay. Frozen. If a Pokemon's frozen, it becomes completely helpless. It may thaw out on its own, but if the battle ends first, it will remain frozen afterward. Thaw it out using an ice heal. Okay. We out this joint. I did everything in the training school. I graduated before I even came in. I don't know, something like that. Save again because a lot of progress was covered, and I don't want this game to shut down out of nowhere. God forbid. And now this dude here. Oh, you are a Pokemon trainer? Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. Jeez, I don't know why the hell I messed up with that. But you don't have a Pokédex yet? I do not. Pokage is short for Pokemon Watch. I am aware. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. Am I now? You see, I invented and now manufacture Pokages. Not only that, I'm now conducting a Pokage promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilee City if you can find them. I'll give you your very own Pokage. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Any last words? The 3 clowns will each ask you a simple question. The questions will all have to do with Pokemon. After all, a Pokage is a tool designed for devoted Pokemon trainers. Collect a coupon from each clown, then come see me, okay? Will do. Well, there's a clown right here, so... Hi, I'm a Pokage campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining EXP? Yes. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even change into a different Pokemon through a process known as evolution. Here you go, your Pokage coupon. So that's 1 coupon, okay. Sounds like a plan. Now I just need to find 2 more. There's a second one right here, but I think the real second one is the one that's over here. Hi, I'm a Pokage campaign clown. Let's roll out the question as always. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? They do. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. If a Pokemon's type matches the type of a move it uses, the move is made much more powerful, aka stab. Here you go, Pokage Koopa Clown. Okay, yeah. Koopa Clown, did I just say that? I'm dumb. That's because the clown and Koopa Clown card, and yeah, I get it. It's so dumb though. Was that the second one or was that the third one? I also wasn't paying attention. Roll out the question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? What kind of obvious questions are these? A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items can be effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by Pokemon as necessary during battle. Here you go. Pokage coupon, not Koopa Clown card or whatever the hell I said earlier. The coupon 3. Okay, so yeah, the other one over there was actually the second one. So you see, I was actually going to go for this one, but the real second one was over there. Now we got to go to this guy. Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll just pull out my Pokage here and 1, 2, 3. Bravo! I say bravo. An extraordinary performance. No, I'm just kidding. In return for these coupons, I present you with this Pokemon Watch, or Pokage for short. Now I have the Pokage. How do you like them apples? You can add apps to your Pokage to make it even more versatile. Press the R button and try it out. Press the R button to open your Pokage, control it by using the touchscreen. Well, that's interesting because I don't think I have accessibility to the touchscreen given that I'm recording this right now on my dock, so I don't know how that's gonna work. And hold down the R button to close it. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Okay, so we got that out of the way. How much time do we got left? It's 43 minutes, so we'll go on to 50 minutes. Or should I wait? Shouldn't I battle my rival first? I think I should. You know what? Never mind. I'll battle my rival first and we'll call it a session right here. Unless it reaches 46 minutes, because I don't want to end on a 6. 6 is evil. But here we go. My Pokemon are still healed, right? Oh, no. Zubat is damaged. Hold on, I gotta heal it first. I require healing. Heal my mon, s'il vous plaît. The Cyrus team, man. Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Let's out this joint. Okay. Okay, now we save right here. And we're going to get ready for the final battle of this session. And possibly run into Barry. Because somewhere around here we run into Barry. Unless we don't. Oh yeah, we do. And there he is. Hey, Kevin. Tell me you got a little tougher. Yeah, I kind of got okay. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. I was about to ask that question. That's funny. Come on, let's battle it out. Okay. Let's see how this music sounds. Sounds okay so far. You only have 2 mons. Starly, okay. Got my Houndour, my trusty Houndour. I'm a Dark Pulse Foist, because I don't want to just like one-shot this thing. I want to listen to the music while I do this. Oh, that one-shotted it. Damn. I could have sworn other mons were not getting one-shotted earlier. Okay, with Smog. Replace with Smog. Nah, keep old moves. You're about to use Piplup, your signature. Well, I think my signature for this team is supposed to either be Murkrow or Sneasel. I'll go with Sneasel. Piplup, okay. Don't get cocky, kid. This ain't over yet. Well, I ain't no kid anyway, so joke's on you, because you're certainly one. That almost one-shot him. How do you like the medals? My Pokemon's HP is low. This could be a bit tight. Not even. Look at that. He's already down to his last mon, and I still have my 5. He hasn't even scratched my mons yet. So I'm Gucci here. Anyway, Throw Sharp. Yeah. Look how quick Murkrow is leveling up. It's kind of crazy. Level 9, level 9. Barry has been defeated. He's like, ugh. What just happened? I lost. You did lose. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. What? What do you mean I lost? I mean, you lost, basically. Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. That's what he says. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. Do I now? The first thing to do is take on the Orberg City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that. Totally. Okay. But totally is your middle name, I guess. But anyway. So now that that battle's done, let me just heal my mons one more time, and we're gonna call it a session right here. But wait. Left is bad. Right is always right. Jeez, it's annoying how easy it is to fall for the left side. Anyways, healing the mons. Because these mons I gotta treat with the utmost care. I don't want nothing withered for when, you know, things get really, really intense. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna save. Well, actually, I don't want to be where there's people, so I'm gonna be right here, in this corner, right here. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. To those who watched, thank you for watching. Until the next session.